The Bermuda Triangle is an area in the western Atlantic Ocean, bounded by lines through Bermuda, Miami, Florida, and Puerto Rico. Since the early 20th century, this area has been the site of several mysterious disappearances of ships, airplanes, and other means of transportation, which has attracted public attention and interest from researchers. However, most scientific studies indicate that many of these cases can be explained by ordinary natural phenomena and human factors, rather than supernatural or mysterious forces. The first explanation has to do with bad weather. The Bermuda Triangle is in an area where severe storms and meteorological anomalies, such as sudden high winds and thunderstorms, are common. These weather conditions can lead to navigational difficulties and accidents. The second explanation has to do with human error. There are major sea and air routes in the area, and there are often situations where human errors in navigation, technical failures, or equipment deficiencies can lead to the loss of a ship or airplane. Thus, while disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle may seem mysterious and unexplained, many scientists are inclined to believe that most cases can be attributed to bad weather and human error, rather than supernatural causes. Crop circles are mysterious patterns that sometimes appear in fields of grain or other farmland. Often these patterns generate interest and speculation about possible supernatural origins, but most scientific studies indicate that they are created by humans. Many crop circles are created by pranksters, artists, or activists as a form of art or protest. They use various tools to bend and weave plant stems to create unique patterns and shapes. In some cases, these circles may be part of local traditions or festivals and have symbolic meaning. Although there are a few obscure cases that cannot be fully explained, most crop circles have a reasonable explanation and are not related to alien beings. Storms in the Sea of Japan, also known as Namida no Hoshi gems, are mysterious luminous phenomena that are sometimes observed over the Sea of Japan during severe storms or cyclones. They were so named because of their unusual appearance, which resembles many twinkling stars in the sky. Despite their mysteriousness, most scientific researchers believe that these luminous phenomena can be explained by meteorological conditions. During severe storms or cyclones, air currents and atmospheric conditions can create certain luminous effects. For example, electrical discharges or ionization of the atmosphere can cause luminescence in the air or on the surface of water. These luminous phenomena can be created by various physical and chemical processes occurring in the atmosphere and on the sea surface during storms. Although they remain mysterious and beautiful to observe, scientific research provides a better understanding of the nature of these phenomena and their impact on the environment. The aurora is a beautiful and mysterious atmospheric phenomenon that appears as luminous streaks and spots in the sky, usually in the vicinity of the polar regions. It is observed in both the northern hemisphere, called northern lights or aurora borealis, and the southern hemisphere, southern lights or aurora australis. The origin of the aurora is due to the interaction of charged particles, ions, and electrons ejected by the solar wind with the Earth's upper atmosphere. When these charged particles collide with atoms and molecules in the atmosphere, chemical reactions occur, accompanied by the release of energy in the form of light. The luminous colors of the aurora are due to various gases such as oxygen and nitrogen that are present in the upper layers of the atmosphere. The encountered solar particles excite these atoms and molecules, and they emit light of different colors depending on the energy characteristics and type of particles. Although aurora is an impressive and beautiful phenomenon, its observation and explanation is based on scientific principles of physics and chemistry rather than supernatural forces. Water tornadoes are vortices or funnels that form above the surface of water. These phenomena occur in various bodies of water, such as seas, oceans, lakes, and rivers, and can be seen from far away as well as up close. Like tornadoes on land, water tornadoes are formed by intense convective air currents that occur under conditions of heat and humidity. When warm and moist air meets cold air, there is a sudden change in the density of the air masses, which can lead to the formation of vortices over the surface of the water. Local landscape features, such as coastlines or islands, that can create strong currents and eddies in the water can also be contributing factors to the formation of water tornadoes. Water tornadoes often occur during severe storms or cyclones, when atmospheric conditions become particularly unstable and winds become very strong. They can cause danger to boats and bathers, as their force and swirling motion can be strong enough to lift or turn objects in their path. Although water tornadoes may seem mysterious and dangerous, Their origin and behavior can be explained using physical principles and scientific observation. Sounds of thunder in the mountains are acoustic phenomena that are observed in mountainous areas and can evoke a sense of wonder and amazement in people. These sounds may be perceived as echoes of thunder, even though there may be no thunderstorm. The occurrence of thunder sounds in the mountains is due to the physical properties of the environment and the peculiarities of the geography. Mountain ranges and gorges can create reflections of sound, which enhances the echo effect. When thunder sound propagates in mountainous areas, it can be reflected many times from walls and peaks, resulting in multiple repetitions of the sound signal. The effect of thunder in the mountains can be especially strong and impressive when the mountains surround a small valley or gorge, creating even more unique sound effects. Although mountain thunder sounds may seem mysterious and unusual, their origin and behavior can be explained using the laws of acoustics and geography. This interesting acoustic phenomenon is often an object of interest for tourists and nature lovers, creating unique acoustic landscapes in the mountains. Solar and lunar halos are atmospheric optical phenomena that appear as circular or oval glowing rings around the sun or moon. These halos are observed when light from the sun or moon is refracted and reflected in the Earth's atmosphere through ice crystals or water droplets. Solar and lunar halos can be caused by various atmospheric conditions such as high humidity, clouds, or aerosols. When light passes through these particles or crystals, it is refracted and scattered, which creates optical effects such as halos. The shape and size of a halo depends on various factors, including the size and shape of particles in the atmosphere, the angle of incidence of light, and the distance from the light source to the observer. Although solar and lunar halos may appear mysterious and unusual, their origin and behavior can be explained using the laws of optics and atmospheric physics. These beautiful optical phenomena continue to attract human attention and become an object of photography and study for nature lovers and scientific researchers.